Hello and welcome to WJTS in.form. I'm Ty Hunter, filling in for Bill Potter, who's playing hooky. Today I am here with Nashville recording artist and three-time WBDC Country Showdown winner, Mr. David Wayne. David, thanks for joining us.
What an intro. That was really good, Ty.
You're welcome.
Good to be here, Ty. It really is.
That's why they pay me the big bucks, David.
Yeah.
Let's go back in time. You used to operate the Huntingburg Opry for quite some time. Obviously, with COVID, things kind of went to the wayside with not only you, but every business, it seemed like, here. And with that, for a while there, really had things rolling. A lot of people absolutely enjoyed the kind of performance and shows you guys were putting on there. But now you're back and better than ever.
We went from running a big full-page ad in the Herald on all our Nashville Grand Ole Opry stars that were coming the next year. So excited. And then all of a sudden, 2 weeks later, COVID hit, and need I say more? I sold that building to Pub and Grub, and but we're turning the page now. You know, used to they'd be like, boy, we hate climbing these stairs. And we never could, we always sold out because we couldn't get enough in there. So this is for you. They always called, you know, I lost Miss Nina a while back, and people kept asking me, are you ever going to do another Opry being you sold that building? And I said, when the time is right. Well, the time is right. And we're going to do one nice big night, and if they support it, then we've got others planning to come down the line.
Now, this big night is this Saturday at the Huntingburg Event Center.
Yes, and Bobby G. Rice, who's had a lot of big hits. He had So Easy, You Lay So Easy on My Mind, and Mountain of Love, and a bunch of others. So he'll be there. We'll have Kurt Petrie does Buddy Holly. Gail Parks plays a Minnie and does a tribute to Loretta Lynn, which will be great. Of course, Elvis will be there, and Isaac Corley. They cannot go wrong for $20, and I think we're 300 plus and adding.
For those of you that never had the opportunity to attend one of your Opries in the past, what kind of show are we going to be looking forward to?
We always like to put that hee-haw, Carol Burnett type humor in there, and this will be more music than props and things like that, but we still have the humor. We have some of the old country in there everywhere. We do a little tribute to Who's Going to Fill Their Shoes, and some special guests sneak in there through the night. Jay Michaels might show up. So they're just going to, you know, they're going to get a good family entertainment. They remember turning on Hee Haw, and we lost a lot of good people over the years, but I promise if they come to this show, they will be back.
Now, David, this is a family-friendly event.
It is, and we're so happy that Mallory and the Event Center let us do this. It's a non-for-profit, and we're looking down the road to raise some money for like Shared Abundance. So it is family-friendly. There is everything. My show is all screened, so it should be just fine.
All right, it's this Saturday. Tell us the times, and how do we get tickets?
They get tickets by calling 683-2221, or you can go on Facebook with Event Center at Eventbrite and order them online. And that's pretty simply done. And then they'll have some that will call for you. It should be a fun time Saturday night.
Showtime.
Doors open at 6. Show starts at 7. They'll have snacks available. We do sell some old-time Opry memorabilia that we donate to Shared Abundance. So this is a non-for-profit. So we're just hoping that everybody, look, you waited for this, you kept asking me for this, and we're bringing it to you. And we've been talking to Barbara Fairchild and Johnny Carver and some of the other Opry stars. So I like to say, Rochelle hates to hear me say this. You know, I'm married again, and Rochelle says, do you have to say that? I say, I have friends in low places, but you have friends in high places too. So we've just got some good people in Nashville that's willing to come up.
Now, if this is a success, which it looks like it's going to be, and we have shows down the lines, and if we go back to when you were operating the Huntingburg Opry, news was going pretty fast around those old Opry stars, and you've got some names that
Yes.
we may recognize bringing down here to DuBois County should this continue.
Right, right. And I thank our sponsors, Stryker Construction, Donnie Stryker, Jeff Bounds and Alley with Primerica, DuBois County Tourism, and these guys come forward and they help out. But yes, the other Opry stars, we had a lot that we lost over the time. We had, how that really got started is a friend of mine, Tim Atwood, who played piano on the Grand Ole Opry for 35 years. He came up and did a show, and then next thing you know, they were calling me. Then we had Johnny Cash's brother Tommy come up and did a show, and then I met Steve Hall, who did Shotgun Red on Hee Haw and the Grand Ole Opry, and Ralph Emery, and he said, well, I'd like to come up, and he came up and did a couple shows. So we was on a great roll, and now we talked to Leona Williams and Johnny Carver. I took my new wife Rochelle to Nashville, and she got to meet Barbara Fairchild. So we've been talking with those kind of stars that are willing, and they're looking to play at new venues. So we're excited.
And this is an event that you really, outside of the Grand Ole Opry, you don't see much anymore. And I think that's why you've seen the response you have, because this is a family-friendly show and a tribute to times gone by.
Well, Ty, if it wasn't for you guys and Scott Solomon giving those tickets away on Saturday and no sponsors, I think our people's in for a treat. That place will seat up to 1,000. So I got some bigger dreams, and it's about giving back. God has blessed us. I think we can still mention that on the air. But we look forward to, Mallory said yesterday we're over 300 seats, and there comes a time they have to quit selling the tickets, I reckon. But that place seats up to 1,000. So I can see bigger things if they keep supporting it, and I'd like to do it every 3 or 4 months,
All right, so you heard the number that David Wayne said. Call now to get your tickets, or you can go to Facebook, the Huntingburg Event Center, Eventbrite, and get your tickets that way. It is this Saturday at the Huntingburg Event Center. It's going to be a great show. Doors open at 6?
Doors open at 6. They'll have snacks. You can get some souvenirs and see the famous Bobby G. Rice.
Well, David, thank you so much for sharing that with us, and look forward to Saturday.
Thank you, Ty. And Elvis will be there.
David Wayne's Opry returns to the Huntingburg Event Center this weekend. This has been WJTS in.form. I'm Tyner filling in for Bill Potter. Have a great weekend.